come the DC Defenders on their home turf. Boy, are they happy to be back. It's the XFL on FS1, the Battlehawks and the Defenders this afternoon. And here's what is at stake as we take a look to the East standings. St. Louis has been maybe the best team in the league, at least right behind Houston. They're 3-1. The Guardians have really caught fire now. You see, they're right in the mix. So for DC, this is a big game trying to keep pace with the front runners.
Off coverage, he's running a comeback. This is going to convert to a fade. He's going to work the top.
Let it go.
Pressure. Teamu goes down. The Defenders have their first sack in 3 weeks. Tavares Barnes gets home.
Out of the offensive line, just really outmatched, and look what happens. They turn into that overload pressure, and Barnes comes unblocked off the left side. Great scheme early from...
Delivered by his head coach, Jonathan Hayes, so a really cool moment. As they go on a little jet sweep action, they're going to get it to Rodgers. And a little razzle-dazzle from the Defenders picks up a first down.
Here at the screen, they're just going to do a nice job tying up. They're going to leave the end unblocked. Both tight ends are going to arc release and block at the second level. Again, spread these guys out.
Blitz coming. Jones in trouble. Stays alive. Points deep. Releasing deep. And it's underthrown and intercepted. It's picked off by Kenny Robinson.
St. Louis.
Look at...
Hey, like the...
I think he gets his hands under that, KB. That's an unbelievable play by Kenny Robinson. An ill-advised pass. He's forcing the ball.
They're going to...
Cardale's got to throw that ball out of bounds. Live to play another snap.
On first down, Matt Jones, second leading rusher in the XFL with a big hole out across midfield into Defenders territory. 21 yards from Matt Jones.
Alpha, let it go.
First and 10. Michael bounces outside, makes something happen. Kristen Michael inside the 15 all the way down to the 11. He's got a first down and a gain of 15.
Defenders mentioned we got to take away what they do best. Well, wow, look at that catch. Back first couple snaps of the new center there, Miller. Thankfully, his quarterback's a great athlete. But what I was saying about attack.
Let it go.
St. Louis can get a first down at the 2. Ta'amo with heavy pressure gets it to Jones. Good tackle. Solid play. The second good one today by Raheem Moore. And looks like a field goal situation.
Defense, that was a big stand.
Taylor Russolino from 35 yards out. Slides it through. He's now 8 for 8. Quarterback.
I think this is going to be a very telling drive here. Not only who plays quarterback.
Oh, boy.
Didn't reach the 20.
It did not. And that means on the 45 you go.
The ball bounced before the 20-yard line. By rule, the ball will be placed 15 yards from where it was originally kicked. First down.
Started the game with Cardale. Run after run after run. Play calls are very telling.
Another run here. Presley gets to the edge, has some space, has a first down.
Flip a game on its head really quick, and we're seeing that unfold right in front of us here. Can Tyree Jackson, does he have enough control of this passing game to be able to punch this ball in here?
Second down. He keeps it, he throws it, and he's got a touchdown. Tyree Jackson hits Kari Lee for 6. So that worked out pretty well.
It took a page right out of their book. You'll see Lee here going in motion and getting set. This is a true RPO. It's an off tackle to the right. If that defender bites and pulls, he is going to pull it and throw it to his big body tight end right where that defender.
They've gone for 1 a lot. They're only 1 for 8 on conversions after a score this year. It's worse in the league. Jackson here looking to throw, pressured, and it's incomplete. Had to get rid of it.
That's the numbers. Jumped, hip bumped him, cheering for him. I think that says a lot about a guy. He just got benched. What a cool moment there. I think that speaks volumes to Cardale. Look at, he's smiling. He's happy for his guy. That's good leadership.
That's pretty great.
That's really good leadership.
You know, tough moment, Jones.
180. What's up?
4-man rush. Ta'amu float to him. Washington's wide open. And tackled immediately, but not before a first down as Washington gets out to the 34.
Tight end. Looks like they're going to maybe bring him in motion. No, yeah, they're going to bring him back in motion again.
Kind of like a fullback in a way. On third down, and it's a gaping hole for Michael. Has got a first down, and it worked.
Coaching him hard. But we got a good chuckle out of that.
Third down and 1. Straight give. Matt Jones, first down and then some. Too easy for Matt Jones, who's inside the 20.
Try to just do what we do well, and each week have a new wrinkle, a new look, but don't change too much for the players.
Tamu going for the end zone, and it was intended for Lucas, but knocked away again. It was Raheem Moore, who's had a heck of a start.
More of a slot than he is a tight end. He tries to cross face of the safety, Raheem Moore. Just flatten him out. Good play by Moore. I don't know how much more Marcus could have done there. It was a really good ball. I told Marcus, I said, make a play, bud. I want to talk about you. I want to hype you up. He was a teammate 5 weeks, and this is as good an atmosphere, as you said. This is as good an atmosphere as we've seen in all of our travels so far.
Blitz coming, third and long to Amu, incomplete. Tried to get it to Washington. And on fourth and long, here comes a field goal try.
It was an inside play, so I got to move inside the receiver. I cannot let him cross inside my face. Desmond Larned does a nice job there getting off the field.
Russolino continues his outstanding season, now 9 for 9.
Well, a lot of that be determined by what plays Pep feels he can call.
Third down, blitz coming. Brissett picks it up. Jackson rolls out that way. Cruz is on the run, incomplete.
Threw the ball out of bounds. Punt and regroup on the sideline.
Jackson had a touchdown his first series of 3 and out on the next penalty flag. Ball is blocked by St. Louis. And it's bouncing out of bounds at the 43, but there are penalties too.
Elite formation. Kicking team number 52. That penalty will be added on to the end of the kick. First down, St. Louis.
So
penalty here on 52. You see him at left tackle, Jonathan Celestin. He's actually who got run over. Watch him. He's set, and he just long arms him. He almost looks like a defensive lineman rushing the passer. That was really impressive for a wideout. He just ran him over.
26.
And had his hands full.
Gotta go.
Third and long. Blitz coming. Tamu feels the pressure. Flag flies, incomplete. Try to get it to Pearson L. That might be a hole too. And it is.
Successful play for them. They've run it now twice. Expect to see more of that as the game unfolds.
Presley. Nope. It's going to be kept by Jackson. Nice fake. Fake me out too. And another positive game. So you talk about his size. He's not like a prototypical runner, but he's really getting chunks right now. He's got 8 more there.
See Rogers down here in the slot.
Hurry, hurry.
Third and less than 1. They're just going to hand to Presley, and he's got it.
Pass, but St. Louis is a very disciplined, sound defense.
Play clock expiring. They get it off. They do a draw on third and long to Presley. And have to think you're going to go for it with that play call.
Yeah, you got 2 downs there, in essence, to try to pick that up.
And it's a tie around. No. Faded it to the right. It's no good, and we will remain tied at 6. Tied at 6.
Yeah, that was...
God almighty, such a buzzkill.
Hey, Ty!
Well,
Pep just took the words right out of my mouth.
no need to comment. That's what it is. They had a promising drive, and Rouse is
in that situation if it comes up again.
So here's St. Louis and Tamu. Pressure coming, delivers a strike to Alonzo Russell, who's up to the 47-yard line. This is the
passer. That is what they brought him here for. You see him right here at the top of the screen.
Alfalfa. Ready to go.
3rd and 5. Pressure coming. Tamu gets buried. And what did you say? There he is, Greg Olson.
Well, Pep Hamilton's a smart guy. He said, hey, we can't have 55 seconds to go in a passing situation and not have the guy we brought here to rush the passer. I think this is a little bit of a mix-up here. The left tackle should take the big pass rusher and leave the secondary blitzer for the back. The left tackle ends up fanning out on the secondary blitzer. The back has no chance against a pass rusher like Anthony Johnson. It allows Jay Hayes to really run a lot of multiple fronts and coverages.
3rd down and 21, and a quick throw underneath. There's Presley out of the backfield, and Presley hurdling people working down to the 35. Jackson's hold. And this time, Rouse got it.
Run routes and catch the ball with his hands. That's your strength. Just play to your game.
Hasn't caught one yet today. Here, though, they go to Washington. Great route and room to run. And a big gain down near the 40 for LaDamian Washington. A perfect throw, perfect execution for 28.
It's a simple mesh route. Washington has press coverage here. He's going to run a drag. You're going to see Marcus Lucas come from the other side. You saw him real fast. And they're told to just run interference for your man. Run right into the defense.
DC shows blitz. They back off. Ta'amu gets it out to 40. I don't know if you ever saw it. 1 from 40. And Russolino will try this one. From 38, it's up. And Russolino does his job. No, he does not. He can't put it home. Capitalize.
Great job there by King, the punter, getting the ball down. Something of note, on the last punt the Battlehawks had, Tanner Carew, number 48, the long snapper, he was brought into the medical tent. He was hurt. I don't know if he's still dinged up. I don't know if he's still feeling the Mexico. These two guys are accustomed to getting big yardage over the course of their career.
And on the money line for that one's to Simi Coates, still on his feet. He's in. Oh, they're going to mark him down at the half-yard line, but there's a penalty too, so hang on. Well, Simi's into the crowd already, but the official on the far side of the field said he was down just short of the goal line, so a lot to sort out.
Yeah, he's short.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense number 74. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
So all that for nothing as Rashard Cook, the right guard, was the man penalized.
Some of the challenges with this RPO style. Yeah, so what happens is they're double team. You can see them right there. We don't have a great angle on it, but that's the double team that Cook and the center are on, and they just take that defensive lineman 5 yards down the field. You can go 3 yards. This is the college rule, not the NFL rule. You can be 3 yards down the field, but he blocked his guy 5 yards down the field. That's a tough call. I don't know what you tell Cook there other than great block. He thinks the running back has the ball, you know.
No doubt. On the fake, Jackson in deep trouble, backing away, just tries to underarm it back to the line of scrimmage. As big-time pressure coming from Will Hill on the blitz.
Hey!
In the vicinity. Second down.
Good call.
Yeah, great job. I mean, you saw him kind of flopping and falling. He threw it underhand, but 31%. Let's see if the ball travels over his head. It's kind of hard to see. There, he's right there. That's the running back and the
blitz coming. Jackson sees it. Throw is a little bit behind Tompkins. Snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is up, and that is good.
down.
3rd and 2. Damo delivers, first down. Russell turned around, made a nice catch on that. He's out to the 45, and a big conversion for St. Louis.
Going forward, this three-headed rushing attack is very difficult on defenses.
They'll throw it, though, and Tamu's going deep down the far side of the field. Is he inbounds? He is!
What a catch.
Oh, my goodness. Washington twisting and turning and staying in bounds. 29 yards.
This is just an unbelievable catch. Watch, he's fighting the guy. He saves room on the sideline. And he almost reaches behind his head. The best thing he did, he gave his quarterback a chance to throw that ball to the outside. You see all the D linemen.
Jones on 3rd down, stacked up. Did he get there? I don't think he did. Here we go. 4th and 1 for Tamu. Tamu on the keeper, makes a move, and I don't know. The spot, he's short. He did not get there. What a stand by DC.
Right in front of the cup snake. Crowd is going wild. But great adjustment by the defensive coordinator. We've talked about him a lot, Louis Trophy. There's something about the guy I just really enjoyed. Look at these big bodies here, all 5 coming off the ball. There's nowhere for him to go.
Hurry, go.
Brissett in the game. Keeper by Jackson. What a move. First down. How about that? All 6, 7 of them. He got by Will Hill, and he moves the chains.
You see Andrew Anker right here. He's the read. He takes the back. Now, Will Hill, he's got to make this tackle in the open field. We've seen this now a few times out of Jackson. He's deceptively athletic for a big guy. Will Hill's one of the best players the Battlehawks have. Just couldn't bring him down in the... I feel like there's a lot of parallels right now between that Cup Snake trying to finish this stadium and DC trying to finish this game. They're both grinding it out. Get us the first down and bail yourself out.
3rd and 1. Jackson gonna keep. Jackson lunging forward. It's just big enough that he might have lunged forward and got it.
So they brought the call. You see these guys over here. Yep, and they come.
Jackson in trouble, and down he goes. On cue, Greg Olson, Kenny Robinson, who had the interception earlier on the safety blitz, and a huge play for St. Louis.
Ready. Alpha. Ready, go.
Blitz coming. Tamu sees, gets away, throws, incomplete. More on the safety blitz. Impressive 3 and out. Kane's blocked. It's blocked by Thurman. Picked up. Celestine rumbling inside the 5.
They've now changed. They've kind of reversed the roles here. You see number 53, Jameer Thurman. He just beats his guy right off the edge. Dexter McCoyle. We talked earlier about what a good player he was. And then Jonathan Celestin, the irony that he gave up the block punt earlier in the game for the defenders. Now he scoops up the ball, takes it down, and now they got first and goal at the 4-yard line. And something else, KB, Marquette King, he is hobbling off the field. It's a big loss. You're losing their punter. Formation. Kari Lee, the second tight end, going in motion.
Jackson looking to throw. Blitz is picked up, goes into the flat. There's Lee, but he is not going to get to the end zone, obviously.
That Hamilton had and some of the options at his disposal.
Rausa making a 9-point game, and he does just that. 22 yards out.
Alert on the ball. Snap it and let's go.
Trying to go hurry. Here is Michael. Dances. Boy, it's a risky move, and it's going to pay off. And maybe a face mask to boot at the end of it.
Earlier to Washington at the top. They've got to get in field goal range here. They got to get that communicated to Jordan.
Got a kicker with a big leg. 3rd and forever. Ta'amu can run. He will. Makes a move. Ta'amu makes more than a move as he's close to a first down. With an extra lineman.
Look how many guys in the box DC has.
Ta'amu just going to give it to Matt Jones. And his second ever. Did he get there? I don't know. He looks short.
I think he's short.
Review the spot, John. Ask him to review the spot.
Hey, Ref, I'm watching it, man. What? I'm watching that wrist now, Ref.
All right, I got it.
Oh, yeah, he did short.
That ain't close. He did short. Oh, yeah. Ain't even close.
So they see the spot. He's not even close. Now, I'm sure they're going to look at this in replay, but
He was hit. Look here, we talked. They brought in 12 heavy. That's their tight end. That's their extra offensive lineman, 64. And as we've seen the entire game, this defensive line has just given them fits up front.
now, Greg, the only thing I would say is were his knees down right there?
Yeah.
I still think he's short.
I think so too. But now they can't quit now. Again, we keep harping in 3 plays.
They got 1 timeout left, and that's one way to start it.
Sunday.
Play clock already at 2.
Hurry, go.
Jackson realized it. Look at this. Presley. They weren't ready. Sprinting to the outside. He's got a first down. Boy, that's a heck of a job by Jackson to realize the play clock was where it was.
He was lined up here to start. They brought him over. It's a check. They can run it to either side. But he just aborts the play. He just takes it out to the backside and says, forget running to the left. And Presley says, I'm just running to daylight off the backside.
And young Tyree Jackson.
Hurry,
Trying to secure a win. He's going to hand it off here. Presley with a nice move and a first down.
From what a good team this is. Today was a tough day. Didn't play as well as they wanted to offensively. Their defense is going to keep them in every single game. They'll figure out this offense to Amu and Matt Jones. They'll be okay. This is a tough day for Jonathan Hayes and his staff, but they're still one of the contenders in this league to win the whole thing.
No.